Have you ever struggled with an insurance claim? It's a familiar tale, isn't it? The maze of paperwork that seems designed to confuse, the jargon-filled terms and conditions that read like a foreign language, the frustrating delays that test your patience to its limits. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost in a sea of bureaucracy. But here's the thing. This isn't a struggle you're facing alone. Far from it. Well, you're not alone. These struggles are more common than you think. The first step to navigating insurance claims is understanding your policy. It's akin to knowing the rules of the game before you play. Now, every insurance policy is a contract that outlines the obligations of both the insurer and the insured. It's crucial to comprehend the terms and conditions of this contract, as they dictate what's covered and what's not. Imagine buying a ticket to a concert, only to realize that it doesn't cover the main act. That's how it feels when you file a claim for something your policy doesn't cover. It's also worth noting that each claim is its own unique beast, highly dependent on the specific language of your policy. So take the time to go through your policy document, perhaps even with a fine-tooth comb. Consult a professional if the jargon gets too heavy. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to make your claim process a lot smoother. Knowing the details of your policy can make the claim process a lot smoother. Once you understand your policy, the next step is documenting your claim. This is a crucial part in the process, one that requires precision and attention to detail. The first thing you'll want to do is gather your evidence. This includes photos of the damage or incident, receipts related to the claim, and any other relevant evidence that supports your case. If you've had to make any immediate repairs, be sure to save those receipts as well. Your goal is to provide a comprehensive picture of what happened and the financial impact it has had. Now, let's talk about writing your claim. Think of this as telling your story. You want to be clear, concise, and accurate, leaving no room for misinterpretation. Start from the beginning, describe the event with as much detail as possible, and explain the resulting damage or loss. Remember, honesty is your best ally. Any attempts to exaggerate or falsify information can lead to a denial of your claim. Equally important is the detail. Don't just say there was a leak, explain where it originated, what was damaged, and how you've been affected. The more specific you are, the easier it is for the insurance company to understand your situation. Remember, insurance companies are more likely to process claims quickly when they're well documented. So take your time, be thorough, and give them every reason to approve your claim swiftly. But what if your claim is delayed or denied? You might be thinking. Delays and denials can be frustrating roadblocks on the path to settling your claim. They typically occur due to discrepancies in the claim or lack of documentation. For instance, if your claim doesn't match up with the details of your policy, or if you've left out crucial pieces of evidence, the insurance company may hold back on processing your claim. This is why it's so important to cross-check your claim against your policy and to ensure you've documented everything thoroughly. If your claim is denied, don't lose hope. You have the right to appeal. Carefully review the denial letter and address the reasons given. Submit any additional documentation that can strengthen your case. In some cases, you might want to consider hiring a lawyer. They can provide legal guidance, help you understand the fine print of your insurance policy, and navigate the appeal process. Persistence and patience can go a long way in dealing with delays and denials. So keep your chin up and don't give up. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. Insurance claims can seem daunting, but understanding your policy is the first step towards making the process manageable. Know your rights, your coverage, and your responsibilities. Remember, the devil is in the detail. Next, documenting your claim is crucial. Establish a comprehensive record of every interaction, every piece of paperwork, and every piece of evidence related to your claim. This will not only strengthen your case, but will also make it easier to track the progress of your claim. Dealing with delays and denials can be frustrating, but remember, persistence pays off. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to seek clarification, and to challenge decisions that seem unfair. And finally, don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're feeling overwhelmed. Lawyers, claims adjusters, and other professionals can provide valuable guidance and support. Remember, navigating insurance claims doesn't have to be a struggle. With the right approach, you can make the process much smoother.